Hello and welcome everybody to another poker chip review. Before we dive into the review, special thanks to my patrons. Today we're going to talk about poker chip clown. What is this? Are we playing shuffleboard here? Look, it's suited. Do they have like poker shuffleboard? What's going on? This thing is massive. Look at the size of this thing. So you could use this. Oh no, it's not. A normal poker chip isn't. It's too thick and it's just not quite big enough to be an inlay or a label for this massive chip. So these chips here, let me show you. So I bought these at, I'm just going to leave this here just for reference. I'm just going to leave that there. I bought these at Poker Chip Lounge. There, I've seen them sold at other places. In the comments below, it always changes. Supplies, price, subject to change. So look in the comments. People, hopefully will update where they get theirs. These things are just massive poker chips. You can get custom inlays and stuff. This is what they come individually. The ones that I ordered came individually wrapped like this, like a moon pie or something. Like we're taking it on the space shuttle, the SpaceX. Is that what's cool now? So what on earth are we looking at here? For starters, let's get some basic measurements and go from there. Okay, so we're in millimeters. That's right. All right. So we're going to measure this one right here, 105. Ooh, 105.39. Get it right. Let's make sure we're still zero here. That's a lot. Anyway, let's see if we can measure the width of the inlay, the label section right here. That is, can you see that? 69.8. Let's see if I can angle this at a better angle here so we can see what's going on. 70 millimeters right there. Does it go like that all the way around? It's pretty tight. I'm scratching the chip. 69.84. It's hard to make sure this is exactly at the widest point here. So about 70 millimeters. 69.85 it looks like. Probably be a pretty safe bet. 0.1. Either way, an interesting thing. And looking at the depth of it, I don't have the means to measure it at this very moment. I could. But it looks like it's what? 3/4 of a millimeter? Half a millimeter thick? I mean, you could find, you're going to be hard pressed to print a label that's that thick. So these seem pretty flexible. As usual, we also take the weight. I hope this thing weighs up to 50 pounds. Grams, all right? We're good to go. Subject number 1 weighs 62.2. Subject number 2, which I scratched a bit off because is 62.2. And the red one, just for good measure. Why not? So about 62 grams. A normal casino chips weighs in about, 9-10 grams? So substantially, they're substantial here. The other thing that we always test for poker chips is we always want to test flatness. Flatness is very important. They're almost flat. Some of them are kind of more flat than others. Yeah, it's not too shabby. I'm looking for flashing. You can see where the plastic molds kind of end as I spin around here. Can you see that? It does feel like, I feel like I can tell that there's a transition between these colors here. So it's not like perfect, but considering the size of them, they seem pretty good. There's not like any horrendous flashing around the outside. There's a little bit up here on this corner, but it's not too bad. Either way, the next question, I know that it's very important, this question. Can you shuffle them? The answer is maybe, if your name is Shaquille O'Neal. Maybe LeBron could probably do it. Yeah, these are unwieldy, to say the least. They make me smile, though. They made my kids smile. Even my 1-year-old got a hold of these, and yeah, it was all the excitement. By the way, they seem pretty durable. I haven't been able to break one yet, and my kids, who use them as Frisbees, haven't been able to break one yet either, so I don't recommend using them as Frisbees. Again, they weren't throwing them on concrete or off of a 2-story building. They were just throwing them around a house, and they were little kids, so they don't have much force. Let's be ridiculous. Let's play a hand. I raise you one on top of that. There you go. Ha! Call you all the way down. So if you at home would like to join in, by all means, pause the video, grab a deck of cards, shuffle up, deal yourself 2 cards. We're playing Texas Hold'em. I know there's lots of options, but we're going to do Hold'em. Try to include as many people as possible. And we'll see how we do. We're not playing for anything. We're just testing the chips, right? I mean, Copag. These are some Copag cards, by the way. Upside down. www.copag. And Copag, you need to make some bigger cards. I'm just saying, you're just not keeping up with the times, It's like, look, the chip is bigger than the card. Come on. Come on, get with the program. All right, hold them. Like I said, here, let me have a look. I'm so bad at remembering the suits. Like, I need to, work on that again. There was a time in my life when I had that down. I used to, have, this weird thing where I'd remember pointy, round. And I don't remember how I remember the colors. Anyway, I had these weird things I would do back when I was serious. Now nothing I do is serious. And there we have it. I hope somebody out there has pocket 4s, because I sure don't. Oh, I have the 6 though. I knew I had the 6. I remembered. I wasn't thinking about talking about remembering. I actually tried. No, I didn't remember. I'm terrible at this. 7, 8. And looks like yeah. Anyway, let us know what you had in the comments below. Something awesome. Are you going to be raking all these massive poker chips in? I wonder if these would fit in a blender. Another special thanks to my patrons for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, you can visit me on Patreon. I'll put a link in the description below. You can also support me on Amazon. I'll put a link to my Amazon shop in the links in the description below. I am an Amazon associate. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. As usual, if you like this, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.